let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New Orleans Pelicans. At one guard, Herbert Jones. At one forward, Trey Murphy. The center is Jonas Valanciunas. At the other guard, CJ McCollum. At the other forward, Zion Williamson. The head coach of the visiting team is Willie Green. Now introducing the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At guard, 6'3", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'10", number 25, Jalen Smith. At forward, 6'4", 24, Buddy Hield. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Indiana, right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
When I look at Indiana, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Murphy in at small forward. And for the Pacers, they've got Jalen Smith. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Miles Turner out there with Tyrese. Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Here's McCollum after the basket by Indiana. Beyond the arc. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Nembhard. He played a great game against Charlotte. Here's Halliburton. And that one drops for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Turner against Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. 4 on the clock. Williamson is double. Up and over Smith. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here are the Pacers now.
Get on, Tyrese.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Now here's Jones, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And here's Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Outside heel. Now Turner, the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Graham.
Yes, he does, V.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And here's Jones. Here's McCollum, defended by Halliburton. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Turner. Here's Halliburton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Turner. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Jones. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. In third, the Pelicans.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hield passes to Turner.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hield on the wing. Picked by Smith. And the basket by Hield.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
McCollum against Halliburton. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Outside heel. Turner, a screen on Valanciunas. The baseline J. No good, off the front rim. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Jones. to the middle. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Now efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Healed from outside. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Nembhard. McCollum defends. Pass to Turner. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
That's good from Hield. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Williamson, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Halliburton for three, nails it from three. Halliburton's got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Williamson, 2 shots.
Good from Williamson. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Hield, takes it inside, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. He's got 7.
The ability to stay nimble on the dribble drive. Buddy Hield making a nice adjustment there.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Up and over Smith. Tipped.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 5-point Pacer lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Turner covering. Marshall. And again, New Orleans no good. For Indiana, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Smith. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Turner with it. Over McCollum, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's McCollum. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Jones. Out to McCollum. Launches it. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Looking now at some numbers for Miles Turner.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Here's McConnell, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Duarte. And here's Turner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I just love the ball. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Miles Turner. 1 shot.
One shot.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, and Jackson with the block. McCollum against McConnell. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Daniels. Nance the screen. From 10 feet away. That one a little long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Turner with it. Here's Duarte. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Pelicans shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And the Pelicans miss again. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Now Jackson. Up top Turner. 3 on the clock. Fade away. Jackson can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Alvarado's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Duarte. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Dyson Daniels. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Pacers, Chris Duarte. 1 shot.
What's up?
.133 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Daniels. Right wing. Here's Alvarado. Now Hayes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Daniels. Here's Marshall. The three-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Duarte. From deep three-point range. Nance pulls down the board. The Pelicans shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Daniels to the inside. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 5 points.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Down low. Pass to Turner. McConnell outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Marshall. Hayes with it. Defended by Jackson. Nance the screen. Out to the wing. From the baseline. That one drops for him. And it's now only a 5-point Pacer lead.
Boy, Larry Nance hitting the mid-range jumper. My goodness, this young forward has done about everything they've asked him to do.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
27.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Smith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And that one's good. Williamson.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Indiana leading. Hield with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Smith from the arc. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Here's Alvarado, defended by Halliburton. Williamson with it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Halliburton finds Hield. And no good. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Hield, and Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
One
Well,
shot.
I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Turner. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Here's Matherin. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Such an efficient long-range shooter. Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. McCollum outside. Shot from the mid-range. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. McCollum's got 17.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Over Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Up and over Smith. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You gotta be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Hield. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Williamson. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Picked by Smith. And the basket by Hield.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Williamson. Here's Murphy for 3. Matherin with a rebound. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's McCollum. Last game he had 34 points. And he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Indiana has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Hield. He's got 11. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McCollum against Halliburton. Back to Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Zion Williamson. Second personal foul.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
What's up?
Here's McCollum. He's got 17. Outside Graham. Inside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Valanciunas.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
Pass to Matherin. Turner, a screen on McCollum. Matherin tries again. Deflected. Here's Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. Now Valanciunas to the inside. Out to McCollum. There's the triple. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton with the ball. Here's Nembhard. 4-3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's McCollum. 20 points for him. Shoots over Halliburton. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Now 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Graham. Now here's Williamson, covered by Smith. Williamson misses. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In third, New Orleans.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Turner, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Williamson hits them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 7. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Just 4 to shoot. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's Nembhard. 13 points in the game. Here's Smith. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Smith's got 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop, so Indiana will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And that one's good. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For New Orleans, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. And here's Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Vance finds Graham. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Picked by Smith. To the paint. Outside for McConnell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Graham for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's McConnell. It's deflected. Now Graham. Pass to Hayes. And here's Graham. Vance the screen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Duarte, he's checked in for Neesmith. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in for Graham. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Jackson. Over Nance. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Pelicans trail. Here's Marshall. Over to the left wing. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Driving inside. Here's Daniels. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Gotta get it. Let's get it.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Alvarado. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Pass to Daniels. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 5 points in the game.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
40 seconds left in the first half of this game. McConnell with it. Here's Duarte. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Alvarado. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Daniels. Nance the screen from the high post. Daniels, that one's true. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
McConnell passes to Smith. Got a hand on it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front, leading by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for New Orleans, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Well, I got to give it up for the second unit tonight, Ernie. They're scoring way better than some of the starters.
And that's part of this club's strategy. Their front office has made it a priority to add great depth.
Yep, and they definitely have great depth. How do you spell depth, Ernie?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Turner. Hield for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got 14.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Well, New Orleans shooting around 50% of the game so far. Halliburton against McCollum. To the middle. Williamson passes to Valanciunas.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Valanciunas drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Turner, a screen on Valanciunas. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, out to Hield. The three ball. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. Now Jones. Now Williamson, covered by Smith. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Now here's Halliburton. The floater. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys, showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Here's Jones. Williamson passes to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. We're talking about Halliburton. He looks like he could be a franchise cornerstone for us.
Well, BA, he's a very willing passer. He's got terrific court vision. He's shot over 40% from 3 very consistently. He's got size in the backcourt. There is plenty to like.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 8.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
McCollum against Halliburton. Williamson, left side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 16 points for him.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Turner passes to Hield. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Valanciunas. The Pacers making their last shot. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pacers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's McCollum, and he gets it to go. McCollum's got 22 points.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. He's got 19.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Out to McCollum, launches a 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And it's Hield missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Williamson, covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, McCollum. It's tipped.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
And here's Turner from downtown. That shot, no good. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. For the lead. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Shot's good by Matherin.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. McCollum against Halliburton. And Williamson throws it down.
The assist.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's McCollum. 25 points in the game. Outside Hield. 3-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Murphy, defended by Halliburton. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Smith, and stolen by Williamson. Now here's McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Duarte comes in for Smith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Marshall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Alvarado. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The first one falls. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And so he hits both. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. McConnell passes to Jackson. Shoots over Nance. That's good from Jackson on the assist from McConnell. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Hayes with a screen. That's tipped. McConnell with a steal. Here's Duarte, averaging around 6 a game. McConnell outside. Jacks up at 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Hayes with a screen on McConnell. Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Shot is good by Nance.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Now here's McConnell. Outside heel. This one for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Daniels. He has 7. Hayes with a screen. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's New Orleans with another.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Hayes against Heel. Rebounded by Daniels. The Pelicans trail. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Here's McConnell. Outside heel. From deep. Drains the triple. Heel's got 28 points for the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And finished off by Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Heel. 28 points for him. Jackson outside. Back to Heel. Clock at 6. Over Hayes. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. 1:24 left in the third. Pass to Marshall. Here's Daniels. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Duarte. Graham covering. And here's McConnell. Back to Duarte. Here's Matherin. Off the mark there with a 3. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Graham. Hayes with a screen from outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Matherin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Matherin. One shot.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Hayes. 15 seconds left in the third. Doesn't go for him.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Duarte. The three is up. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Turner. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And the Pelicans shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's McCollum. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana leading. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Turner inside. McCollum defends.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Turner's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Williamson outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Williamson outside. McCollum on the wing. Clock at 4. Murphy. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Up top, Turner. Valanciunas covering. Nimhart. Smith outside. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Halliburton. Turner, a screen on McCollum. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Turner. McCollum's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Hield finds Turner, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jonas Valanciunas. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Miles Turner. One shot.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 18.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Miles Turner.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Halliburton. McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And he lobs it up top. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Turner. The three is up. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Valanciunas. McCollum on the wing. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Williamson against Hield. Now Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Hield. Here's Williamson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the left side wing. Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Halliburton for 3. The Pacers again can't hit. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. McCollum against Hield. Now here's McCollum, tightly guarded to the paint. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Hield. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Murphy, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Buddy Hield, 1 shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Pass to Jones. Now Williamson. Now here's Valanciunas. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Outside Hield. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Buddy Hield right now firing without hesitation. Things really opening up for him on the offensive end.
And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Halliburton. Here's McCollum. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Jones. Williamson passes to Jones. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton outside. The drive by Hield. Uses the glass on the layup. Hield's got 38 points.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. And a two-handed jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Indiana's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. McCollum against Halliburton.
2 minutes.
Outside Hield. Smith outside. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Right side Hield. Smith finds Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Assisted by
McCollum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was from Myles Turner.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's McConnell following the score by New Orleans. Outside heel, the three. McCollum pulls it in. Over McConnell, and another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's heel, Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
The combo guard skills of McCollum, not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
And here's McConnell. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.